It is 6 minutes before game time. Calvin Castine at Northeastern Clinton Central School. It's the 18th day of May 2012. We're here for CVAC softball. The visitors' bench has been moved on me again. It's back here where I like to stand. Tough to get angles on some of these games, and we keep moving that bench down the first baseline, and somebody keeps moving it back. It's Peru and Northeastern Clinton, and I'm wondering what I did with my batting order. That's a walk. There's a ball up the middle. We missed the pitch and almost the second pitch. We went and got our roster. The roster had fallen out of our pocket between the Cougar bench and here. So the first batter for Indians was Brianna Padron. Nicole Breton was the second one. This is the Indian pitcher, Danny Dayton. And Jen Favreau's on the pitching rubber for the Cougars. Maddie Tucker, her battery mate. That's way high. And the first run of the game is going to be safe. Paul Crusher O'Connell humping behind the plate, and Peter McMillan officiating on the bases. This is a Friday afternoon. Spent the morning and a little bit of the early afternoon in Ellenburg for the FFA Fair, event we like to cover every year. That's way high. That's going to put a runner at third base. Cougar defense, we got Favreau pitching, Tucker behind the plate. Taylor Rabideau's at first base. Courtney Rabideau's at second. Shortstop looks like it's Grimshaw. Yep, Bianca Grimshaw. There's a swing and a miss. Third base is Veda Lawyer. In the outfield, you got who you got? You got LaValle, Stephanie LaValle, Michaela McDonough, Krista Connolly. It's foul back. Emily Boyer, Amanda Harvey, and Ashley Morin are the non-starters. Temperature about 71, 72 degrees. Very pleasant day in the North Country with a pleasant weekend ahead of us. Tomorrow I'll be heading for the Crown Point Bridge parade and ceremonies commemorating last year's opening of the new Crown Point Bridge. Fly ball to deep right field. It's a foul ball. A well hit ball. Not much of a breeze tonight. If you had your normal Cougar breeze here, that ball would have probably been blown into fair territory. But just a light little breeze, not even enough to keep the bugs away if they should decide to show up. That one's popped up. Rabideau grabs. There'll be no advance. So that's one out. And now the shortstop, Taylor Rock, is the batter.
I don't even know what I did. I tried to think about it as I was running. Go Taylor!
Here's the pitch. Strike.
Let's go!
Early in the count.
Just missed. And a pitch. Ooh, just missed. Looking good from here, but Crusher's got the view. We don't. So we're going to take his word for it. That one's way high. That'd be ball 3.
Yeah, I know.
3 and 1, looks like. 1 out. Runner at third base. 1 run in here in the first. That's high, ball 4. And we'll see if she will stay put.
There you go. Get it.
And she does. And runners at the corners. Shannon Bombard, the right fielder, will step on. And we'll have first and second. First and third. That's way high. So Indians have 2 runs on the same type of play. Scoring on a high pitch. Crusher will clean the plate. Action will continue.
What do you say, uh-huh?
There's a ball off the plate, apparently.
Woo!
Third base.
He makes it look easy. Come on, you I can't even get on first.
That's high.
Let's go too fast! Come on, Shannon, let's go, huh?
Favreau delivers. Low, nice stop by Tucker. Ball 4. So again, it'll be runners at the corners. And she'll stay put. And Sam Fletcher, the left fielder, will be the batter. But first, Clay Morris, the assistant coach, the pitching coach. He helped make his daughter Gretchen the Cougar coach here. But Gretchen Morris was a star at Plattsburgh High School on pitching rubber. And I'm sure Clay had a lot to do with that. I think he just wants Favreau to get the ball over the plate and let the defense handle the fly balls. So that's, I'm sure, what he is talking about. You don't want to end the first inning too far in the hole. That's high. There'll be no throw to second. Those two runners in scoring position for the Indians. Still just 1 out. Get it over the plate. Take a chance with your defense. There's no defense against ball 4. There's a swing and a miss. Break 2. That's high. See if Crusher will give us the sign here. Looks like a 3-2, huh? Looks like a 3-2. First base is open, but you don't want to start all over again with a new batter. Might as well pitch to this one. Right down the middle, strike. Pretty pitch from Favreau. Fletcher goes down looking. And the first baseman, Paige Moore, will be the batter for the Indians. Looks down, gets the sign. Has those 2 ducks on the pond. And here's the pitch from Favreau. Just missed. A lot of pitches around the plate that look like from this angle they could go either way. So you know they're close. A line shot, that's a base hit. That'll score 2. she'll settle for a single. A 2 ribby single for Paige Moore. Brianna Martineau, the catcher, will step in now for the Indians, as they now lead 4-0 with 2 outs in the first. And the pitch high and away. Lets that one go. Let's go to second. Almost got her.
Way to slide, 18! Way to get down!
It's high.
Who do we have on our
Pitch from Pavro is swung on and missed. And JV's playing down on the former varsity field. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Pick 3. So 4 runs for the Indians. After a long first inning, we go to the bottom of the first with the Indians leading at 4-0. Courtney Rabideau will lead off for the Cougars as we start the bottom half of the first. Northeastern trailing 4-0. Danny Dayton on the pitching rubber, battery mate Brianna Martineau. Paige Moore is at first. Second base is Brianna Padron. Windmill delivers high. Shortstop Taylor Rock, in at third base is Kelly Neenan. Outfield left to right, I'm not sure. They had 2 left fielders listed. I'll have to figure out who's in center. The 2 left fielders were Nicole Breton and Sam Fletcher, and Shannon Bombard's in right. Oh, one of those 2 left fielders is actually in center. And the non-starters are Alexis McKee and Lindsay Wright. We have checked, and it's Fletcher in center field.
Working hard.
Dayton winds, delivers. Ball 4. So Courtney Rabideau draws a base on balls. Cougars have their lead batter on. And I'll bring up Michaela McDonough, a Cougar center fielder. Looks like they're expecting her to bunt. Takes a strike. Down 4-0. I can't see any reason for the Cougars to be bunting. A stolen base attempt. It'd really be a foot race to second. It would be a challenging play for the Indians. So if Clay Morris has any faith in Rabideau's running ability, you certainly should be considering stealing, but when you're down by 4, you don't necessarily want to take too many chances, but it would be thrown to a moving target for the catcher. This is popped up. Is grabbed by the shortstop Rock. That's 1 out. Taylor Kelsey coaching at third base for the Cougars. Danielle Tierney keeping the scorebook for Northeastern. This is Grimshaw, Bianca Grimshaw.
Go hard,
The stolen base for Rabideau.
Single scores here. Let's go now.
Grimshaw with LaValle on deck. Where am I looking here? Looking at my sheet, and the finger keeps on zooming on the camera. Foul ball, just got a piece of it.
What's the count, sir?
1-1 to count.
Here? Right there. Come on now.
And the pitch.
Go hard,
Hit
go
to
hard.
the shortstop. Over the first. Grimshaw advances the runner. Good play there as Rock fired to Moore for the out. 2 down, and Stephanie LaValle, the left fielder and cleanup hitter, up for Northeastern. Courtney Rabideau 60 feet away, able to score on a wild pitch or pass ball. Here's the pitch. Good pitch for a strike. Four nothing Peru. 18th day of May 2012. A beautiful day in the North Country. It was beautiful up in Ellenburg today at the Ag Fair.
Yep. Watch the ball all the way into the back shoulder. Right here. All right? Come on.
Go, Peru!
Yep. Nope. Just this. Nothing else. Get away.
And more
Much better.
in her hitting stance there.
Keep your hands up now.
Got a piece of it.
Keep your hands up.
You gotta focus in. Swing and a miss. A good healthy cut by LaValle. Nothing across for the Cougars after one full. It's Peru 4 and the Cougars nothing here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Kelly Neenan will lead off for Peru in the top half of the second.
Go, Kelly!
4-0. Their team leads. There's a strike. Top of the order to follow. Last regularly scheduled home game for the Cougars. I have the makeup game next week against the Bobcats. I intend to be here. Hit too short. Grimshaw will have to hurry. Over to Rabideau. Nice play for the
Hey, way to hit, Neener. Good job.
Cougar defense. Grimshaw over to Taylor Rabideau for the out. And Brianna Padron, second baseman, is up. One out and nobody on. She's still in the batter's box. Well, she was close to being out of the batter's box. Got to be in the batter's box when she makes contact.
I'm so proud of you.
She is playing deep and ran up on it.
That's not right.
Not sure if a replay would show exactly where she was when the contact was made. Here's Nicole Breton. And we got us a stolen base.
Woo!
Can't believe I read in the paper recently that I think it's a Crown Point player going for the record of stolen bases. There's one record that's tough to really keep track of would be a stolen bases, and apparently they state and national keeps track of them. But there's times when the ball gets away. Do you call it a wild pitch? Do you call it a pass ball? Do you call it a stolen base? Just because a runner advances doesn't mean it's a stolen base. So it's certainly something that's subject to interpretation every time a runner steals a base. So whether it's a steal or something, a defensive lapse. Could be an error, throwing error, fielding error on the other end. So a lot of things that would go into that. So I can't imagine that they would actually keep that as a statistic that's worthy of national attention. She will stop at first, running there after ball 4. And pitcher Danny Dayton will step in now. There's tennis going on at the tennis courts next to us.
All right, let's go, D, let's go.
It'll be second and third now. No throw. And as we've seen, there's player defensive indifference too. Sometimes you see it in the big leagues, they don't attempt to hold somebody. I don't think there's such a thing as defensive indifference in high school softball regarding stolen bases. She's out. Didn't tag up. Run should not count. Run does not count. The play was still alive. It's not an appeal play. It's a double play. So that run does not count. So it's still 4-0. We're going to the bottom of the second. She didn't tag up. She's out. Good. Run does count. It's not. It was not an appeal. That run should not count. The umpires and the coaches are wrong. It was not an appeal. If they appealed it, it would have been different. But that was not an appeal, so that run should not count. Sorry, guys. Okay, we got an interpretation from Peter McMillan. Says when the batter makes the first out, and it's run will count on a play like that. If the batter is the first out and the second out, even though it's a force, I can see if it was a tag, but it's a force. But they're paid to ump, and I'm not. So there's Veda Loya. So that's the interpretation. And Peter's certainly been doing this long enough in Crusher that they should know the rules. Sometimes rules don't follow logic. And that one, because it's not an appeal, not a extemporaneous tag on somebody trying to advance. I would wonder where that ruling came from. Apparently that's the ruling, but I don't know why they would, the powers that be would make it that way. So it's 5-1 here in the bottom of the second.
Go, Danny, you got this. Deep breath.
Pitch from Dayton. It's fouled. Well over anybody's head there. No need to panic on that one. Bleachers would have to be about 5 tiers high before that was a problem. Pitch to Loya. Foul tipped. Foul tipped. Good effort there by catcher Martineau, but couldn't quite hang on to it.
Come on, Danny. Come on, Danny.
Strike three looking. Nice pitch. Loya liked the looks of that one so much he just looked at it. Here's Jen Favreau, the Cougar pitcher. High for a ball.
Deer, right there. Come on now.
Come on, Freddie.
Inside, low. One ball and strike. Ball two. 2-1. Strike two.
All right, let's go now.
Hi, bro.
See it? Swing hard. See it?
You got this.
If you take two pitches, two strikes, and you're only getting one swing at the bat, swing at the ball.
Hustle down here.
That's ball four. Favreau was thinking about protecting that plate, but it was well out of the strike zone. Well, Favreau's on now, the catcher Maddie Tucker. Apparently making believe she's a lefty hitter. I think she's a righty hitter. Whoops, I'm going to zoom in here. We'll see. She's going to fake a bunt. Nope. No advance. This pitch was high. Tucker could be a lefty hitter. I think I've only seen her play in the varsity level one prior time. Seen her play at the youth and JV level. Swing, healthy cut. No bunting there. So she must be a lefty swinger. One out, one on. 5-0. The Indians leading the Cougars.
One more, Danny.
Come on, kid. Watch it and hit it. Watch it and hit it.
I just barely missed. Looked good from this angle.
Have fun in there.
Just barely missing. Tough pitch to take from looking at it from here. Dayton Wines delivers. It's popped up. Foul territory. Grabbed by the first baseman Moore. So that's 2 down. And Caroline Perrier. There's two schools. I've mentioned it quite often. There's Caroline Perrier up. Designated hitter batting for Taylor Rabideau. June 7th, 1983 was the first game ever recorded for hometown cable. And that was at South Acres, Peru and Northeastern, playing for the Section 7 championship. The Cougars winning that one 29 years ago. When I arrived, I saw the then coach Josie Gilroy, then known as Josie Cliff, former athletic director here.
One more, D. One more.
I was arriving, and I think she's still sitting over there on the bench. So Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Hey, yep, there's Josie sitting next to her husband Kieran. She was there June 7th, 1983, 29 years ago. Peru and Northeastern for the sectional title. First thing ever recorded for hometown cable local television. It is 5-0 after 2 full. We're going to the 3rd inning here on viewer-supported hometown cable.
I feel like I'm trying to throw it up and out of the... Let's go, T-Rock! Woo!
Taylor Rock will lead off for Peru in the top half of the 3rd inning. The team leading 5-0. And a pitch taken high and away. Ball 1.
Go, Taylor!
A well hit ball deep center field. It's going to be on the JV field. And she'll be held up at 3rd. And leadoff triple from the cleanup hitter. Hitting it over the head of McDonough in center field. So if you're the Cougars, you want to forget about that run at 3rd and concede it at this point and concentrate on the batters. Here's Shannon Bombard, the right fielder. Takes it high for a ball.
Good looking, Shannon. Good looking.
There's a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike.
You got this, 2-5. You got this.
That's foul back, strike 2. 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Bring her in.
Hold the ball, come on.
Let's go, 2-5. Hey, way to hold.
2 balls and 2 strikes.
Go, Shan.
So a fall in at right field.
No.
Yeah, they'll drive in a run.
Be smart, way to be smart, Shannon. Good job.
And Bombard is on with the RBI singles. Now 6-0.
Come on, Sammy.
And Sam Fletcher, the center fielder, is up. Ball 1.
Nice hit, Taylor. Go, Sam.
Bunted and out of play.
Go, Sam.
Barbara taking her time. Delivers. Ball inside.
Watch it, Shannon.
Stolen base and good backup.
Good job, 2-5. Thank you.
Everybody there backing up. Second baseman. The center fielder or right fielder.
Go, 13. Come on, Sam. Come on, 3. Go, Sam.
Strike 2.
Oh, wow.
Nice pitch.
Gotta protect. Let's go, Sam. You got this.
That's fouled back. Just got a piece of it. Nobody out. Runner in scoring position.
Go, Sam.
1 run in already here in the 3rd.
looking, good looking.
That's a full count. And the payoff is taken way high.
Sam, good looking.
That'll be first and second.
Take it. My page.
And first baseman Paige Moore on the batter now.
Okay, good.
Popped up in foul territory, Rabideau over. That'll be out number 1. Foul ball, so no infield fly rule. 1 out, and
Go, Bree.
catcher Brianna Martineau. And pitch from Favreau. Shows a bunt.
Go, Bree. Let's bring him in. Go, Bree.
It's bunted foul. That's way high. Ball 3. 3 balls and a strike. Number 8 hitter in the lineup. And the pitch. Strike 2. Full count.
Go, Bree.
Payoff pitch is swung on. She's out. First base occupied. Less than 2 outs. So she cannot run on a dropped third strike.
Go, Kelly.
On the 3rd out, it doesn't matter if first base is occupied or not. You can run, but first base occupied, less than 2 outs. You cannot run on a dropped third strike. Here's Kelly Neenan, third baseman.
Go, Cal.
2 outs, and the runners at first and second. Here's the pitch. A little high for a ball, throw to third, and it's safe. Close.
She got a tiger.
Oh.
Close.
Huh?
She got the base. She couldn't tie her.
Come on, Cal, you're a hitter.
Both runners advance, so it's second and
Go,
third.
Kelly. Good job, Shannon. Way to be smart. Let's go, 14. She's there for you now. Move him over, kid. Good look,
High.
good hold. Good eye. Hey, keep your hands in tight.
Favreau's pitch, swing and a miss. 2 balls and a strike.
Let's go, Kelly. Come on, Cal. You're a hitter.
A late decision to swing. Whoa, goes to first. Gets the short out rather than go to the plate to get a possible tag and to get a rundown or whatever. She went to first. Newer situation and got the out. So a run for Peru. They lead 6-0. We're going to the bottom half of the 3rd here on viewer-supported hometown cable.
Sliding in and the door. Go, Peru.
Krista Connolly up for the first time. Takes a strike. And the bottom of the 3rd, their team down 6-0. Peru has batted around twice. The Cougars are just getting to their 9th batter.
Go, 5.
Dayton takes her time, winds, delivers. There's a bunt from Conley. Got her by about 6 inches. Her foot was about 6 inches from the plate. A good call. Clay Morris doesn't think so, but I think it was a good call. Courtney Rabidou.
Outfield, now you're back, normal depth.
I don't guess it matters.
Hit back
Nice job, Danny.
to Dayton over the first. That's 2 down.
Nice swing, kid, nice swing.
I think it all equals out in the wash. You know, sometimes our calls are... What?
McDonough for the
But some of the things get called are not.
Cougars.
And they're called before. Yeah, it all works. Nice job, Danny.
There's a strike.
Come on, Michaela.
Off the plate, 1-1. Two outs, 1 ball, 1 strike here in the bottom of the third. There's a foul ball, strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Go Blue! Nice
Like 3.
Danny.
That's the 3rd out, I believe. Yeah, that's the 3rd out. That's all you get.
Let's go.
So 3 up, 3 down for the Cougars. We're going to the 4th inning. 6-0 Peru. Stephanie LaValle has come in from left field to pitch, and Jen Favreau has moved to left field to start the 4th inning. Brianna Padron looks at a strike. 6-0 Peru. Top of the 4th. And a very pleasant line shot, and it is caught in center field. Nice job by McDonough. Well hit ball. If it had been in a gap, it would have been a double or a triple, but it's a nice play in center by McDonough. Oh, well done all around. Here's Nicole Breton, a left fielder. She looks at a high strike. Just barely in the strike zone. LaValle delivers. That's popped up. Could be in between her. McDonough on her horse and catches up with it. She must have been watching some old Ashley Lamberton tapes. A nice catch there by McDonough. So it's 2 up, 2 down, and pitcher Danny Dayton, the batter.
Let's go, Danny. Let's go, Danny. You got this.
Don't end it here. Keep it going.
And the pitch is hit to 3rd. Loya picks it up over to 1st to Rabidou. It's a quick 1-2-3 inning. Took about a minute and a half. We're going to go to the bottom of the 4th. We're halfway through this one with Peru leading 6-0.
Hey, shut him down. Same thing right here. 1, 2, 3.
I looked this way. I didn't look that way.
Okay, we got Bianca Grimshaw at the plate. And she's leading off the Cougar half of the 4th inning. And she looks at a ball. 6-0. Favor of the visitors.
Go now.
There's a line shot. That's a base hit from Grimshaw. And she will settle for a leadoff single. And I'll bring up the new pitcher, formerly known as the left fielder, Stephanie LaValle.
Go now. Come on, Steph.
We had a very successful fourth inning here. And she'd like to continue to have a successful fourth inning. Foul tip, just got a piece of it, so there's no advance. If she hadn't bunted at it, it may have been a wild pitch, or it may not have been, as the catcher Martineau might have caught it, because she wouldn't have been distracted by the bat. We'll never know.
Go hard!
And Grimshaw is in at second. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
It's all about you now. It's all about you.
LaValle, the cleanup hitter. Strike on the outside edge of the plate.
Nice play.
Grimshaw just back.
Nice play, girls. Way to be there. Come on, Steph, now. Big hit now. That'll make it right here.
That's hit to third. Throw to first is going to be dropped. There's a one-hopper. Those runners at the corners. Throw from Neenan was short, and Moore just couldn't field it cleanly. We're going to call it an infield hit. We're in a good mood today, so we're calling that an infield hit. Now Veda Loya, the third baseman, steps up with runners at the corners and nobody out. Northeastern threatening here in the bottom of the fourth. If nothing else, they'd like to get rid of the shutout. Strike called and no advance.
You're a hitter now.
Looks like they were geared to cut the run off at the plate, so LaValle would have been safe had she gone. Strike 2, here's a throw down. It gets away, and here comes the run.
Nice job, second. Way to go, B. Way to go, B.
So Grimshaw scores. LaValle ends up at second base. It's 6-1, and Peru with the lead should be worrying about the batters. LaValle scores, it's only 6-2. Worry about the batters, get the outs. It's a tying or winning go-ahead run on the base, that's different, but get your outs and don't worry so much about the base runners. That's it, foul.
Nice swing. Keep it up.
You ready, Cal?
Working hard, baby. Working hard.
No, we're doing when the ball's hitting you. Infield check 2, go 1, outfield 4.
They throw, you go, young lady.
Go blue!
Dayton Wines delivers. It's fouled, out of play. All right, second. Nobody out. And a pitch. Ball.
Come on, get that back quicker, dude. Way to work.
2 balls,
Way to work.
2 strikes.
Keep it up. Nice it back. Real nice. Good eye, good eye.
Go, D, you got this.
3-2. Full count.
Come on, Danny, don't lose it. Come on.
Come on, Danny.
You got this, Danny. You got this. Let's go, Peru.
And a payoff pitch. That's it. Foul. And nobody will get to it. I think that was Dayton's first payoff pitch today. I don't think the Cougars have gone that deep in the lineup before.
How many outs are there? No outs, right? That's only had a case in the caught. If we stayed here and packed up. Okay?
Clay Morris making sure that LaValle knows the situation to be tagging on the fly balls and not running and getting doubled up. That is ball 4. Just missed. That was awfully close. Awfully brave of Loya to take that one. That was close. First and second. Nobody out. And Jen Favreau, the left fielder, formerly known as the pitcher,
Come on, girls, let's get it out here.
is at the plate.
Go to third, take an easy one.
And there's still nobody out here. Here's the pitch. Strike right down the middle. Right down the middle.
Come on now, right here, Jen. Let's go. Right here. Right here, ladies. Let's go. Something's going to happen. Hey, let's feel here. Nikki, you're backing up to throw at third.
Bunted.
Too high, but it's a nice try. Okay, now you got to hit it.
0-2. Dayton ahead on the count. 0-2.
Come on, Danny.
Favreau's got to protect that plate. Here's the pitch. And she hits it sharply through the left side. A base hit. And throw comes to the plate. Good job there defensively to get that ball in. Seeing eye hit. A 2-strike seeing eye hit for Jen Favreau. And the bags are full. 6-1 ball game. Potential tying run is on deck as Maddie Tucker steps in. And Carolyn Perrier is the on-deck batter. So Tucker up with nobody out. The bag's full. Cougars threatening here in the fourth. They've already scored 1. Swings at the first offering, hits it foul and out of play. That's strike 1.
Inside the baseline. Don't have her run into you. That's interference. Come on, 1-6. Come on, 1-6.
Go 5.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2. In a way.
Deep breath in there. You're a good stick. Make it happen.
The tennis must be done. I see Joe Southwick's over there.
You got this, Danny. You got this.
Pitch from Dayton in the dirt. 2-2. No advance. Didn't get very far. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Still nobody out. Infield fly. Infield fly was called. Boy, that was I would have let Peter McMillan handle that. I don't know if the plate umpire has to make the call or not. But that was not routine. That was out of the infield. The infielders were going for it. So anything the infielders can get to is considered an infield ball. But boy, that was not routine. So Carolyn Perrier is up now.
Hey, you got check 3, go 1, you got 1 out. Outfield will go left.
Infield fly roll, which I wouldn't have called, but over the batter's head, so she is out. Perrier fouls out.
I did hear they're going to start calling it farther out. I did hear that.
You heard that? Okay. They did. They did that time.
I have a cousin that plays for Peru. So I'm coming to watch her play.
Well, of course, you're a Peru girl. I remember that.
Outfield, Shannon, come in.
Here's Connolly, the right fielder. Looks at a strike.
Keep coming, Shannon. Right there.
Second and third. 6-2 the score. 2 outs. That's out of play.
One more. Good, Danny.
And how are the JV results? Bad?
Well, we're coming back.
Okay.
We had a rough first inning.
Oh, it's still going.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
Casey's not in yet, so I
Oh.
figured I'd come watch Sam play for a minute.
There's a soft liner to first for the out. And visiting here in our booth, joining us in our booth here was Carrie Frederick McComb.
I'm leaving now.
Now she's leaving. At 6-2 after 4 full. We got Taylor Rock leading off the top half of the 5th inning in this 6-2 ball game. And the pitch. Ooh, must have just missed the plate. Pitch from LaValle. High fly ball. McDonough camping under it. Had time to put up a tent. Rock is out. Had a big hit last time, as I recall. A leadoff triple last time up there. Here's Shannon Bombard, the right fielder.
Let's go, Shan.
Strike at the knees.
Early, early.
Inside, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Go 2-5.
That's high. 2-1.
Go, Shannon.
High fly ball.
Keep running.
Look out, don't glide, girls. The right fielder Conley grabs. And McDonough had time to get there too, but Conley called for it. So that's 2 down. And the center fielder Sammy Fletcher looked at a strike. Pitch from LaValle. High. Ball 2-1, I think.
Got this, 13.
Hard hit. No, nice knockdown by Loya. Over to first for the out. Good play, Veda Loya. Over to Rabideau for the out. So LaValle has had 6 up and 6 down. Her record is spotless through 2, but Peru leads 6-2. We're going to the bottom of the 5th.
Go blue. Come on now. Peru, tight defense.
Cougars will send up the top of the order in the bottom of the 5th. Courtney Rabideau at the plate, trailing by 4. Dayton lines and delivers. Pitch is high for ball 1.
Nice job, Courtney. Come on now, Courtney.
Go blue.
Conditions remain very good here. No wind,
Nice job.
no clouds for the sun to hide behind either. There's some few clouds, but they're not in line with the sun right now.
Go Danny.
Just missed. Just missed 2-1.
Come on, Danny.
Go 5. Go blue.
In tight, ball 3.
Be selective now.
3-1 to Rabideau.
Go
Coach Clay Morris saying be selective, so if she swings at one, it better be near that plate. Oh, off the plate apparently, goes right at belt high. So Rabidou
Maybe pop it up here.
draws the base on balls to lead off the bottom of the fifth, and Michaela McDonough steps in.
Callie, you gotta be quick here on a bunt.
Bunt. It's off her leg in the batter's box, so it's a foul ball. Off her leg, she was still in the batter's box. If she were out of the batter's box and hit her, she'd be out.
Same thing.
Oh,
Go for it.
fielders in at the corners. There's a bunt.
Free, Danny, free!
It's a race. Who's going to be at third? Holy cow. Dayton covering third. Cougars had to do that, though. Rabidou is out. McDonough is out. Took an excellent play by Peru to get her. Yeah, that's even though you're trailing and you don't take chances, that's a play that's going to pay off more than it's going to turn into a double play. So I would have sent her also. Here's Grimshaw because nobody was at third at the time. So he had to hit Dayton on the fly and apply the tag, and that's exactly what happened. So the Cougars forced the Indians to make a nice play, and they were up to it.
Mickey Breton back up two.
But it looked like it could have been a big inning. Is now down. What happened here? Kelsey missed it.
Come on, 1-2. Mickey and Sam, be awake here.
Could have been a run-scoring inning. The Cougars now the base is empty and 2 outs. Grimshaw at the plate.
You got this, Danny. You got this.
Work hard here.
Dayton set.
Go, Danny. You got this.
Delivers.
Go hard.
Fly ball. Good effort. She's going to get 3. Bianca Grimshaw, 3-bagger. Nice effort there by Fletcher in center field. Almost made a spectacular catch. That's a triple for Grimshaw. Certainly not an error, and to run that far and almost make a great catch. Here's LaValle up now.
Go 5. Oh, look good.
Step, little single here.
Go, Danny. Go, Blue.
Dayton delivers. Swing and a miss.
Nice job, Danny. Nice job.
Hey, that was a great cut. Your head is going forward. That's all. That's it. Come on, Danny. Win the battle here.
That's high for a ball. Dayton, the soccer goalie for Peru, and
Come on, Danny. You got this.
member of the basketball team,
You got this 5.
and the pitcher. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. So that should be the... strike 2. Excuse me. Strike 2. I was a little ahead there. Thought we had an extra foul ball out there, but apparently not. So that's strike 2. Strike 3 looking. So that'll end it. The Cougars strand the runner. And we go to the 6th inning, 6-2 Peru. Okay, we got Paige Moore leading off for Peru in the 6th. Looks like the Cougars have a new right fielder. It's Amanda Harvey. Not sure of any other changes out there. That's all I could pick up. Once in a while they keep me informed of these things, but
Come on, Paigey.
I expected Danielle Tierney to be over here. Usually she's pretty alert, but not this time. So looking at the numbers on the rest of the players, it looks like the rest of the starting 9 is still out there for the Cougars. Strike called. Top half of the 6th, 6-2. And somebody rounding the bases for the Cougars over in the JV game.
Yeah, you're on that. Let's go, Bridget!
So we have a walk here, and Brianna Martineau, the catcher, is up.
All right.
Bunted foul, strike 1. Neenan on deck.
Go, Breezy! Come on, 3, come on, 3.
Pitch from LaValle. Of course, that walk was LaValle's
Good looking.
first base runner.
I like it.
Your job is to shot.
Let's go now. There's one. Go, 3. You got this, Breeze. Come on, Breeze. Oh,
Swing and a miss.
that ball like dropped. Oh, it's probably dropped. I forgot to be
1 and 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Go, Bree!
That's high. 2 and 2.
Go, Breezy!
Sharply through the right side. And we're going to have runners at the corners. The ball gets away at second.
Way to go, Breezy! Yeah, Breezy! Come on, Kelly.
Well, it's 1st and 3rd, nobody out. And Kelly Neenan, the third baseman, out.
Go, Kelly!
Go for it, go for it.
Time left early. Can't leave till the ball's released. So Martineau trying to get a jump. But the ever vigilant Peter McMillan caught her, so that's 1 out.
Come on, Nina, she's still there for you.
There's a strike. First one was a no pitch.
Go, Kelly! Bring her in, Kelly.
LaValle delivers. It's bunted in the air. Foul. Strike 2. Well, LaValle ahead in the count.
Let's go, Kelly! You got this, Kelly! Come on, pal.
There's a well-hit ball to left field. And no advance. No advance. Nice job there. It should be Favreau out there.
Let's go, Bree!
I can see a number 6. I'll know it's Favreau.
Hey, that was a nice hit, kid.
Put your glove down. Let me see the number you're wearing.
Go, Bree, bring her in.
Not going to help me. Oh, actually, there's no numbers on the front. This is Padron. Padron.
You got this, Cor. You got this. Yeah, I apologize. Sorry about that.
Like 2.
Come on, Bree. You got this. No, but it's okay. Let's go, Bree. She's waiting. I'm not sending you.
Line shot. It's a base hit. It's going to drive in run number 7.
Hey, nice RBI single, boy.
Oh, 2 out single.
Nice job.
Padron is on. Now Breton, the left fielder.
RBI right down his butt there.
LaValley's pitch is high.
Good job, you're good.
This come in here, you said?
Yep.
What website is it?
Hang on here. Let me dig out a card and
Go, Nicky.
I'll give you 2 cards. Sure.
Can you show the whole name?
Oh yeah. That's 7,700 videos on there right now, so this will be one more.
What do they do? Somebody pay you to do that?
No, viewer support, and I run a channel up here, channel 24, and we get some advertisers, and we run it on channel 15 in the Plattsburgh area, and get a few supporters out of Plattsburgh, not many. And some people who watch it on the internet to help out. And we're going to have a run scored. I'll make it 8-2. 8-2 or 1? 2, 8-2. 8-2 here in the 6th. So Breton is on now. Danny Dayton is up.
Go, Danny, you got this. Don't keep swinging the bat around. Come on.
There's a strike. Oh, good effort. Good slide.
Nice job, Nicky.
Get that runner around the one here. Come on, Danny.
Come on, Danny, let's go. Go, big 5.
Come on, Danny.
Ball.
Nothing there, nothing there.
Get the out of 1.
Here you go, 5.
Let's hit foul.
Come on, Danny, rip it. Rip it.
That's fouled and out of play. Souvenir for a lucky fan. Now it's starting to cloud up a little bit. Ball, throw to third.
Nice job, Nicky. Good job, Nick. Good hustle.
I think it's 2-2 count.
Come on, Danny.
Pitch to Dayton. No, just missed outside. Full count.
3-2. Full house. Full house.
And the payoff popped up and out of play.
Staying in there. Staying in there.
Another souvenir for another lucky fan. Every once in a while you get a little kid that tracks down one of those foul balls at a high school game or something. Says, how come I can't keep it? They do it and I watch it on TV. What is dropped? Is dropped by Grimshaw.
We'll take it.
Another run scores. And Taylor Rock is up. That's actually dropped 2 or 3 times by Grimshaw. That's hit up the middle. That's a base hit. Donna will get it in. I liked Grimshaw's attitude. She didn't put her head down. She dropped it. She says, 2 down. Let's get the next one. That's what you got to do. You can't be sitting there, standing there, feeling sorry for yourself. There's Shannon Bombard. She takes a strike. First and second.
Close to the zone.
Go, Shannon. You got this. You see what side?
A line shot. That's a base hit. That should score a run. That'll be first and second. 2 outs. And Sammy Fletcher, the center fielder, is the 9th batter of the inning. So that would mean there are 4 in this inning. So it's now a 10-2 ball game.
Go, Sam.
Strike. Low. Hit to the left side, it's gonna be trouble. Throw comes to the plate. What the heck? Not sure if Loya looked up and said, I'm not going to get the runner at third, or exactly what happened there. But so that's run number 5 this inning. That's 11-2. And Paige Moore, who led off the inning, is up again for the Indians. She walked.
Good looking, Paige. Good looking.
Valley breezed through inning number 4 and 5, facing just 6 batters. There's a strike. Second and third now.
Come on, JJ. You got this.
I might be with you.
You got this, JJ.
Chopper, it's foul.
Leave that stuff out there. Let's go, Paige. Yeah, contact. Get on that. Good looking. 2 and 2.
Sounds like it's 2-2 count. 2
Come on,
outs,
18.
2 on.
You got this.
Popped up and out of play.
There. Come on, Paige. Bring Shannon in, Paige. Come on, Paige.
If I keep talking, I'm going to be.
What the heck? What is Loya doing here? She had a shot at first. I do not know what. And I don't hear anybody correcting her, but my goodness.
Go, Bree.
Here's Brianna Martineau, first and third. And that's the third out. That's 11 batters. They scored 6. It's 12-2. We're going to the bottom of the 6th.
Hey, why don't you come in here?
Let's see. Breton is in center field now. Who we got here? 25.
Go Blue!
Bombard's in right field. Left field. We're in the bottom of the 6. We'll figure out who's where.
Go hard, go hard.
That's a base hit. That's 8. That's McKee in right field. Okay. And Vedaloya has a base hit to lead off the northeastern half of the 6th, but her team is down 12-2.
Right, there she goes now.
Jen Favreau,
Get out at 1.
the batter.
Nikki, you're too deep. Too deep, Nikki.
High, ball 1.
Go 5! Let's go
12-2 Peru here in the bottom half of the 6th inning. Dayton delivers.
Come on, Danny! Go, Danny, you got this!
The ball's on you now. Be patient. Good throw.
You got this, Danny, you got this! Nice.
Right?
All right, kid, gotta hit it now.
Let's go, 6. Let's go, girl. Go, Blue! Go 5.
Dayton Wines delivers. Ball just missed. Loya staying put.
3 balls and 1 strike now. Right where
3 and
you
1.
hit, nothing else, okay? Nothing else.
You got this,
Dayton
boy.
coughing
You got
like
this, Danny.
asthma. Swing and a miss.
All right, good cut. Good cut. Watch it all the way in.
It's either a 3-2 or 2-2. It's probably a 3-2.
You got this, bud. You got this. Let's go, Peru.
Dayton Wines delivers. Strike 3.
Nice job. Nice job.
Good swing there by Favreau. Now Maddie Tucker will step in.
Start us off. 3, not so much. Keep going, a couple more steps. Good.
Left side.
Good job, watch the tag.
Nice job. Right, Shannon.
Grab there by Bombard. That's 2 down. Tucker put it in play. That's all you can ask. Curlin Poirier.
One more, ladies. One more.
Chokes up. We like to see that.
Yeah. Nikki. In. Good. Alexis, come in a couple.
Strike.
Nice job, Danny. Nice job.
Alexis, hey, you're backing up the throw here, right? Pick off. Come on, you gotta be moving.
Oh, late swing for Poirier. Throw to first. And Lawyer's back. 2 outs, 1 on.
One more, Danny. One more.
Foul tip. Just got a piece of it.
Oh, that's not what I'm doing. So 5.
Come on, Danny, get the batter, Danny.
Swing and a
Nice
miss.
job.
Strike 3. Wait now before I say strike 3. I got fooled last inning. So we're going to go to the 7th inning. 12-2 Peru leading the Cougars.
Get it out. Oh my God.
Kelly Neenan is at the plate. We're going to lead off the top of the 7th. This game has gone long enough here. It's swinging anything. 12-2 score.
All right, you're set, Cal.
There's strike one from LaValle.
Good eye. As in, when I get to sleep, yeah. Getting to sleep is a challenge.
Right next to me.
Popped up. Whoa! Fabro. Kind of hard to describe that one. Hope you were watching because I can't describe it. She caught it. There's Brianna Padron, second baseman. So she looks at ball one. Ball two.
You got the score?
Didn't offer. 3-0. 3-0. She ran, but the bat was back, so she didn't offer. So it's not a strike or a bunt attempt. Strike call on that one. That was in the strike zone. 3-1. Ooh, off the plate apparently. She's still going to be in the batter's box. She can't leave that batter's box when the ball's being thrown, so she can move around in there, but she can't leave that batter's box. And she was still in it. Nicole Breton, left fielder. Ball gets away. Padron will go to second.
Way to do it, boy!
Oh, yeah, one out, one on.
Nikki!
Pitch from LaValle.
Oh, nice.
Hit to short.
Come on, Nick.
And
Nice job, Nikki!
Grimshaw couldn't get a handle on it. It'll be an E6. Good possibility that she looked out of her corner of her left eye at the base runner instead of giving her full concentration to that bouncing ball. There's Danny Dayton.
Let's go, Danny!
Pitch from LaValle is swung on, hit to McDonough. That's an automatic out when you hit to McDonough.
I know it.
That's 2 down. Well hit ball, but right at double M, Taylor McDonough.
Someone else had a couple of them.
And now Taylor Rock, the batter.
Go, Taylor!
LaValle delivers high.
Look, go back. Oh, she's such a cheese. So I move in the box for that. And it just always goes in the same place. It's a great hit, Dan. Thank you.
There's a strike. So the third, they should have her. She, oh, ball. Yep, Loya hung on to it.
I don't know. I didn't see.
Loya hung on to it. So they had her plenty of time. So nothing across for the Peru Indians. And we're going to the bottom of the 7th, 12-2 Peru. What we got? Is Conley batting? I think Conley's back in the game and hitting. It doesn't look like Harvey. I'm saying Ashley. So maybe it's Moran. Ashley Moran. We'll see. Moran is 15. Make sure they take a healthy swing and we'll see her number. Yep, 15. Moran hits it to third.
Nice job, Dell.
And she is out on a good cut. Got bat in the ball.
T-ball gloves working awesome.
That's all you can ask. Now Courtney Rabidou will step in. Bottom half of the 7th inning, 12-2 the score. Strike.
Nice,
Dayton Wines delivers. This is low.
Come on, Danny.
May 18th, 2012. Purdy day in North Country. Line one hopper to second. Over to first. It goes from Padron to first baseman Moore. They're 2 down. So Rabidou put the ball in play. There's McDonough. Forced the Indians to make a play. And Dayton winds and delivers. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Strike two.
Wait a minute, Dan. Oh, really? No.
Ooh, just missed outside. 2 strikes. Last potential last strike for the Cougars. That was gonna be short. It's gonna be off the plate. They take that one. And the pitch to center field. McDonough says I'm the only one who could catch that one, and she will stop at second with a double. A 2-out double from McDonough. And Bianca Grimshaw will be the batter. Checking the balls here.
Outfield, be awake here, Nikki. Came that way last time. Shannon, give her a step. Shannon! Back up. Good. Don't forget your runner.
So D, let's go 5.
Chopped up the middle and through. 12-3. You don't want the last out of the game be on the base paths.
Did the runner get in your way? Taylor, did the runner get in your way? Why didn't you get that ball? Did the runner get in your way? Why didn't you get the ball?
So we got LaValle up now.
Hey, all the way, it's all you. You need a single.
12-3.
Keep your hands up, drive it.
Ain't over till it's over.
We got 2 down. We have to
Cougars hoping for a big 11-run, 2-out, nobody on rally. High for a ball.
Go 5, you can do this. You got this, Steve.
Dayton.
You got it.
One delivers. Healthy cut by LaValle.
Going this way. Back shoulder.
Veda Loya on deck. Not sure if this is the last time we'll get the Cougars or not. I've been told they have one more home game. Must be a makeup game next week.
Go, Danny.
Have to see what else we're covering. We try to cover
Nice job. Nice
many
job.
different things as we can. So sometimes we're here, and
Danny.
Sometimes we're somewhere else. But if it isn't raining, there's a good chance we're recording something somewhere.
One more. Go D. Go 5.
Dayton winds, delivers, ball bounces.
Cover!
And Grimshaw is now at third, tying her shoes.
Come on, Steph.
Get the ball and hit it someplace.
Hey, come on, Dave. Let's go 5. Let's go, Peru. Come on, Peru.
Come on, Peru, get the out.
Come on, Dave.
Because it's a walk, everybody's sitting back there relaxing.
Here's the pitch from Dayton. Strike. No, off the plate. Off the plate.
Gotta be quicker, Shannon. Get over there quicker.
At the right height, but off the plate apparently. Full count.
Come on, get it.
Come on, Danny.
Full count. The game is almost 2 hours old. It started about 6 minutes before 4:30, and it's now 6:18. That's ball 4 to La Valley. That's runners at the corners. And third baseman Veda Loya will get another chance to hit that apple.
Hey, make sure we're there.
Go, Blue.
Dayton delivers. Strike called.
Oh, nice ball, Danny.
Work hard.
2 more, Danny. 2 more.
Shut her down, Danny. Get out of it now.
She goes, throw her out. Ready?
Get her out.
70 on the way there.
Come on, D.
Strike 2.
Danny, nice job. One more, D. One more.
Come on, B. Come on, B.
Way ahead, Danny. Take your time.
Hit to the left side. The base hit for Loya.
Play the ball, don't worry about the runner.
Loya's on with an RBI single. It's Jen Favreau. That's 2 runs in for the Cougars, so it's 12-4. 12-4. 2 on, 2 outs. Ball 1 to Favreau. Maddie Tucker on deck.
Come on, play smart. Play the ball and get the out.
We gotta run hard.
Go ahead, run.
Could be an in-betweener. It's caught in left field. So Bombard was playing her shallow, and she got there to haul it in right at the midsection. So 12-4 is going to be the final. The Peru Indians defeat the Northeastern Clinton Central School Cougars, and that's the way it was in CVAC varsity softball on this 18th day of May 2012. You're watching viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. If you recognize anybody you saw here today, then you should be a supporter of local television, hometown cable.